time, we've taken a distinguished and refined but powerful Mercedes, turned into a street cred optimized version of itself.
Okay, you're driving a C63 AMG, and Mercedes are a hassle to modify. You want to keep their elegance, but add a little urban style. It's like making your grandpa wear a hat backwards. Delicate. You can stay first till the end? Check out the Moterfest Custom Show, and I gotta say, you festival goers have some imagination. You've learned a lot, so no holding back. Next custom show, you need to show it off. Now show me some proper moves. First and last step, Liberty Performance.
Driver, so we've been through 2 of the 3 Liberty Walk pillars. Liberty Works, the traditional fender-based customs made by Kato-san. Then, Liberty Nation, the unique Liberty customization applied to any car in the world, no matter the type or origin. Now it is time for you to discover the 3rd Liberty line, the Liberty Walk flagship brand, Liberty Performance.
Among your opponents. At one time, it was blasphemy to customize a holy Ferrari. Nobody dared to think about it. Nobody except Kato. He took the car, kitted it out, customized it with his own style, and changed the game. Now everyone wants to modify the more exotic rides. Keywords now are supercars and performance. The look is more subdued, keeps things effective, and retains the original spirit of the car. Lots of work on it. Sure I can trust you with that car? Your NSX has a hybrid powertrain. Add all the heavy custom you want. Its speed will still be lethal. Liberty Walk sells body kits for this car. They even make one for the '92 Honda NSX. Remember Shingo? He always wanted to get one of these. Do your job now. Push that engine. crazy about that car.
Taking epic supercars and making them even cooler. The Liberty Walk mottos. Makes one wonder, how do you mod a car that's already beyond astounding, such as a Lamborghini?
So like we said, Liberty Walk is going for a different approach with their performance line. Top-end vehicle, different treatment. Light tuning, nothing too distorting. Front and side diffusers that widen the body while blending with the lines. All sublimated by subversive colors. I'm usually into buff street mods, but man, this is a beautiful job. I respect that. That takes guts. Kind of fitting considering the Aventador was upgraded several times by Lamborghini itself. $350 units in the world. Of those, maybe 10 custom by Liberty Walk. Tops. So you better drive clean. I can fix a couple of scratches, but ruin the car and you'll be dealing with the Moterfest PR. Heard she's part of some biker gang.
motorized Lamborghini Aventador. Wow, that was mad. Do you think we can take it a step further? I think we can.
So you're driving a Lamborghini Huracan Performante with a special Liberty Walk performance flavor. You see where I'm going, right? Yeah, your ride's a killer machine. You've got no excuse. On top of all the Performante mechanical enhancements made by Lambo, they've added some final homemade tweaks. Sure I can trust you with that car? Car in its class, just like all the cars you're racing right now. You're in the biggest league possible. To sum up, one of the most impressive hypercars ever made, with an extra layer of Liberty performance tweaking. You think you'll be able to control that thing? You gonna push that car to its max speed or what? There, the coast is clear. Show me. I'm more used to Tokyo streets mostly at night, but sunny countryside rides, sure, why not? As long as we're driving a Lamborghini. Now drive. see. The customization world knows no bounds. Moterfest clearly enjoys going the extra mile on these playlists. Actually, this time they're going for a whole 50 miles extra, so I hope you've had your breakfast. Not messing with you. You just signed up for a race that goes around the whole island, the full loop, during which you'll be driving 3 cars, one after another, one for each Liberty line. As you can see, it starts with Liberty Nation, with the return of the Mini Cooper. Be a long run demanding stamina and focus, so stop listening to me and get into it. holding up? We're about to switch to Liberty Works. Expect a more buff ride and some extra speed. Coming right up. Careful for the swap. There you go. Back with the BMW M4 Liberty Walk Edition. My firm favorite of the day. Moving to second gear. Go kill it. right. Third gear. Hold on to your seat. Back on the Liberty Performance side. With the fastest customized car of this whole Liberty Walk experience, the Huracan Performante by Liberty Performance. You know the car, it knows you. Get in sync and finish this. Looks like it wasn't just a fluke.
You haven't claimed your reward for this playlist. Well, driver, you've even managed to charm the stoic Toji. You have the Liberty Spark in you. This was such a frantic run. I'm pretty sure Hawaii has never seen anything like it. Stunning performance, driver. At this rate, you'll soon know the island like the back of your hand.